What is up, guys, and welcome to an updated Mekk-Knight deck profile. Wanted to update Mekk-Knight. I wanted to see how much I can push to it, and especially combat today's meta. Through testing, I think this is probably probably my favorite way to play Mekk-Knight. I say you probably can tweak it more to your liking, however you want to make it, but I think honestly this build is actually probably as much as you can get it until we get the new Orcus support, which is actually pretty dope. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. First, we're going to go through the Mekk-Knight core. Mekk-Knight stuff, of course, is very standard. Of course, we have the 3 good old purple Nightfall. This is like one of your main cards to go into. To complement, we have, of course, the 3 blue sky as well. They are basically your searchers, and of course, all Mekk-Knights, if there's 2 or more cards in a column, you can special summon them, so you have some column shenanigans going on. Of course, we have the Mekk-Knight Gin Zirsu, Orcus Mekk-Knight. He kind of brings your whole Orcus package into it. Fortunately, we can't rock too much of the Orcus package because, unfortunately, the good old skeleton boy, he locks us into only dark monsters. So be mindful of that. Good old harp horror here locks us into dark, so be careful of rocking a full Orcus package. Honestly, this is just good enough. Then of course we have 2 of the Shifty Boy, switch columns around, then 1 of the Yellow Star, 1 of the Red Moon, and then 1 of the Green Horizon around our actual Mekk-Knight names, along with the 1 good old brick. But yeah, that's it for the Mekk-Knights. On to the other engine. I wanted to go for more of a World Legacy type Mekk-Knight build, so we run the Crusadias. Say Crusadia Maximus. Honestly, he's just a free extender, never a bad thing. Draco is probably the best one because it allows you to recur from graves, so honestly, it's the best one. And of course, we do have Reclusia and Ouroboros, which is our Crusadia package. Ouroboros is interesting because you're allowed to go into some synchro plays, which we don't do in this build, but if you want to do a synchro package, that is the perfect way to go into it. Next, some World Legacy cards. 2 Succession, honestly the best one, just a free Reborn extender for it. Memory, in case we don't open any Mekk-Knights. Unfortunately, this card does lock you into Mekk-Knight, so be mindful of that when going into it. We have the 1 key to just basically say target one of your bandits, say Mekk-Knight or World Legacy cards, and then add it to your hand, so it recurs that, and also negates any trap cards in that column, which is pretty good. Then, of course, we have 1 secret. You can target 1 level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard, special summon. It's an extension, and also also this negates any opponent's monster effect that's in this column as well. So then, of course, we have Whispers, which is just like Key and Secret, but this one negates spell cards. And then if you can target 1 level 5 or higher monster in the field, and it gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. So pretty good. Then we do have 1 of the Orcus Crescendo because we can set it off in Galatea by banishing one of our Girsu. So that's it for the main core of the deck. Now, Tom, we're gonna go into non-engine stuff. So hand traps, 3 Ash. Ash is just kind of generically good. So yeah, 3 Veiler. Stopping monster effects is very crucial this format. Hence why we run 3 of the Imperm as well. So yeah. So 3 Imperm, 3 Veiler, and 3 Ash because we want to stop our opponent. Next, for power spells, we have 1 Harpy's Feather, 1 Prosperity because it's still at 1 and it's good consistency, 1 Call by to hit hand traps, 1 Snatch Steal. This was just the 40th card. I wanted just to put another power spell in it, but this card could be anything. Then we do have 1 Skill Drain to skill drain out the opponent. But yeah, that's it for the main deck. Now we're going to go on to the extra deck. Extra deck for Exceeds, 1 Galaxy Photon Lore, and 1 Girsu. Honestly, these can just be mismatched any rank 8s that you want. Girsu I just kept for the theme, plus he's really good. And of course, Galaxy Photon Lore making a good going first board, having a monster negate and a form of him is just too good. Next, we have our Power Links, IP, and good old SP. We're going to go into those a lot. Also, Unicorn for spinning as well, so always good. Next, we have Galatea to set our Succession, our Crescendo to go to our, Orcus combos. 2 of the, World Key. If this card is nuts, this is probably the best card in the extra deck, so definitely good. And of course, we have 1 Ningirsu, the World Chalice Warrior. This guy is just an insane out to a lot of just big boss monsters because it just sends stuff, so it's pretty good. So yeah, it's just insane. And of course, we have 1 Spectrum Supreme. Don't go into it too much. It's the big boss monster, but when we're pushing for game and pushing more, this card is honestly not that pretty good. 1 of the good old Morningstar. This is your searcher. Basically, adds anything. Let's say adds any World Legacy card from your deck to your hand, so allows you to search anything that you need. Then we have the Crusadia stuff. 1 Magius, 1 Spatha, and then 1 Crusadia Acromax to push for the OTK, Magius, of course, to search your Crusadia package, and of course we have the one Crusadia Avermax to push for game and OTK. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to keep it kind of World Legacy theme, but also keep some of the Mekk-Knight stuff in, because Mekk-Knights are just an insane card. And honestly, with the new Orca stuff, it's going to be a pretty interesting deck. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.